Coming up on The Good Life with Darian Ward, you've never seen a contemporary home like this one. Art dealer Lester Marks gives us a VIP tour. We'll have success tips from restaurateur Gigi Wong. We celebrate a 20-year milestone with K-Mac Incorporated. And British fashion designer Vanessa Riley gets us ready for spring. All that and more coming up on The Good Life with Darian Ward. And welcome to the show, which takes a look at the lifestyles of the affluent and the influential, where everyday living is the good life. Well, today you're in for a treat. We are going to take a tour of art dealer Lester Marks' home, or should I say museum. You've just got to see it for yourself.
This is my girlfriend, Dr. Penelope Gonzalez, who is a wonderful physician, internal medicine. I'm Lester Marks. I'm an art dealer, an ex-car dealer, and I think that's the only thing I'm dealing in.
That's plenty. We're just in time for a tour to benefit the Orange Show Center for Visionary Art. Lester says Houston has possibly the second most active art community in the U.S., and there are lots of ways to get involved in the art scene.
This is our bedroom. These are our friends. They have dinner in our bedroom every night.
You can say his home is a fascinating mix of whatever catches his eye. I know, but I couldn't resist. Moving on, he has an interesting mix of contemporary painting and sculpture and installations in his home. For art lovers, it's like being a kid in a candy store.
Don't you think that's a good idea?
I think that sounds good.
It's a lot to take in. Like, for instance, the chandelier is very interesting.
His collection means he's a patron of the arts. He encourages raw talent, but he appreciates expertise.
This is Robert Manley. He is my best friend and vice president of Christie's Auction House in New York, and also one of the most brilliant art minds, contemporary art in the world. And that is a statement of fact.
I paid him to say that.
He's a gracious host and a master of relaxed elegance. Interior designer Bill Stubbs creates and lives the luxurious life.
Darian, this is my dining room. We have so much fun here. I invite you to come and have a wonderful dinner party here. Everyone around this table, it's a very flattering table. And so we all look good, we look young, and we have great food. So how can you beat that? This chandelier, isn't this wonderful? It's a copy of a Federalist chandelier. It's solid bronze, and we had to hoist it up over the balcony and bring it in through the French doors because it was so big and so heavy.
He's been designing for the rich and famous for more than 30 years. Sexy, sultry, salsa.
They want to have fun. That's the thing. Most people don't want to come to the club just to sit.
How much fun? Well, we just had to find out, so I joined about 30 of my new adventurous buddies at the Sky Bar. We concentrated as Ruby and Darnell took us through the moves.
5, 6, 7.
The simple steps were too easy.
1, 2, 3, side to side again. Back to basic, forward.
The trickier steps were slightly challenging.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, take it back to back. Slide, turn 1. Did y'all do it? Yeah! Clap if you did it. Clap if you played it off.
Watch The Good Life with Darian Ward.
Most people know the reason why George got back into the ring after 40 years old. It was really about funding his youth center here. And by the way, these gloves are Freda's gloves, his eldest daughter.
And one thing led to another. So and I tell people now, learn to give, and then good things will come to you by way of giving. Everything I had, I decided, look, I was going to devote my life to making this youth center and helping schools, colleges, help kids. The next thing you know, I became successful on the way.
I truly am living the good life. My father was actually a pilot when I was a young child, although he passed away when I was young. When I was 16 years old, I had saved enough money mowing yards and you know, painting fences and things like that to be able to go down to the local airport and take a flying lesson. And first flying lesson, just fell in love.
I like aggressively tailored clothes. I mean, I'm not really a girly designer, although we can do that. I love things with extravagant cuts and very close fitting to the body, things that make real women look great.
From the runway to River Oaks,
This is my fabulous store.
women are noticing Vanessa Riley's designs. She's been on national television, she has her own fragrance, and she has her eye on expansion.
Here you can see this is probably maybe close to 1,500 flat patterns.
Wow.
This is not everything, but this is an enormous body of work.
The proceeds from the ball go mostly toward education.
Well, we're here at our second location. It's Tony's, where all the celebrities hang out, and I'm gonna go hang out with a couple of my friends. It's a new look for Tony's, which moved from Post Oak to the Greenway Plaza area just a little more than a year ago.
People come in and they marvel how beautiful the design is, how open the kitchen is.
And by the way, at Tony's, we're all celebrities. Well, that's our show for today. Thank you so much for joining us. And for information that you have seen on our show, go to our website, goodlifeamerica.com. Until next time, La Dolce Vita to the good life. Ciao.